nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we are back. And today we are going to be looking at Studio Series Nightbird from the Bumblebee, or no, not Bumblebee, from Rise of the Beast. Apologies. But yes, I finally found Nightbird, and that is a beautiful, lovely Nissan R33. I'll definitely talk about that when we get to the car mode. But anyway, here's the packaging. There's really nothing special about it. Probably should have propped the camera up higher, but oh, whatever. It's just packaging. But yeah, I found this figure at a Walmart, just because, you know, I happened to be near one at the time, and snatched it up as soon as I saw it. So without further ado, let's get to the actual review. Last time we looked at the regular deluxe version, but now the Studio Series takes its turn on the road of Seven City. But anyway, let's take a look at the car mode, because this is the part that I'm most excited about, honestly. This is probably the best representation I've seen in Transformers form of a Nissan Skyline. This is an R33 GTR. Obviously, it's been heavily modified with this insane like drift setup. But I'm going to be real here. This car mode is awesome. I could not stop taking pictures of this thing earlier when I was getting ready for the review, because this is a fun car to photograph. Like, it definitely screams, you know, drift car, you know, kind of just what you would see in a lot of those like Phonk music videos when they're just driving down and you got the music going. Like, I don't know, I love it though. It's a really nice car. Really nice car mode. It's a lot better than the original, which, I'll be honest, this kind of looks like a weird bastard child of a Mitsubishi Lancer, but it's probably because the roof just sits up too, I don't know. But this is definitely an improvement, car-wise, at least in my opinion. This is fine, but this is better. But yeah, the car mode is pretty good. And the nice thing is, you can still remove the spoiler if you really wanted to. You just got to be careful about it. So, if you want a more clean look, I mean, there you go. You couldn't really ask for much more, could you? But we're here for the whole drift car setup. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. I actually did remake this car in GTA 5, is how much I like this thing. But, yeah. Anyway, enough gushing about the car mode. Actually, before we do, let's get some comparisons, because, yeah, here's the old one. I don't know what they were thinking with that tan. That's just... I'm still going to keep this figure, but we'll definitely deal with it later on in the review. And, like I said, you know me, I'm all about, you know, American muscle cars, you know, but I'd be lying if I didn't have a soft spot for JDM cars. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get to the transformation. Alright, so let's start with, let's see here. We'll start with the weapon, which amazingly has much better storage than the original figure did. Actually, we'll get that original figure out because we're going to look at it here in a second. So it's more or less the same transformation, just better. It is a bit fiddly, I will say that. If you can get past that, it's honestly not that bad. So go ahead and fold that up. Fold this back. Actually, hold on. Before you do that, fold these wings out. Then fold it up. There you go. So get all that out of the way. Next, we are going to pull out the back of the legs. I know this is supposed to come out, it's giving me a lot of trouble. Oh, that's why. I was trying to take it out from the wrong spot. Okay, never mind. Alright, well that was embarrassing. Apologies for that. I was pulling on the wrong area. Okay, so pull it out from the side here, from the front fender well. Then you want to fold this all the way back. So that is one difference between this and the other figure. If I can just get this to fold in without it breaking. Do the same for the other side. There we go, finally. Okay, sorry about that. Try it again on the other side, so we can get a little smoother action here. There we go. Tab that out. Alright, next you want to fold the feet out like that. Give her nice little thin feetums. Go ahead and pull the heels out. If you can kick ass and wear high heels, then that is a woman worth marrying. Anyway, enough of my anime weebiness. No one's going to get that joke. But anyway, go ahead and untab this from the front. Pull that up. Alright. Go ahead and turn it to the side for now just to get out of the way. It's very similar to Bumblebee's transformation, ironically, the Studio Series version. So, there might be some recycled engineering from that. Okay, go and pull that down. Okay, just a small update. I realized I had the chest mistransformed, so what you're supposed to do is supposed to collapse in the chest armor just like that, because I realized I didn't collapse it incorrectly. There we go. And then you can position that however you please. Put that back a little bit. And there she is transformed in robot mode. I did bring out the other original deluxe, which is significantly taller. I won't lie. I mean, aside from the odd color palette, this one's more screen accurate to the movie. I won't lie though, this is a more fun figure, but that's also because it's more simplistic and it's not as complicated as that one. The other elephant in the room I do want to address is the backpack. Because the rear spoiler no longer becomes the sword, you have a much larger backpack than the original deluxe because it's now utilizing that spoiler as just car kibble. Which, by the way, if you notice, mine has 2 swords. It's because I gave her the sword of the other one because, she's supposed to have 2 swords in the film, so figured why not make use of the other one. These shoulder pads are adjustable if you want to do that, so there's that as well. I'm not sure how to feel. I definitely feel the car mode on this one wins. The car mode on this one is much better. Robot mode and transformation, though, I kind of prefer this one. It almost feels like this is more like a chug version of that one, which is ironic because this came out first. But, I mean, tomato, I guess. But I think both are great figures. I definitely prefer this one for its car mode. But this one's a lot more fun to mess with as like a desk bot. So, I'm kind of glad I kept both of them anyway. Which, I mean, I never really get rid of my figures to begin with. But, up to you to decide on that one. But until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!